Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And it's time for a rant. I got to do these things while I'm fired up. So this video is going to be a little different than the other videos I've been doing this year. But I am still wearing a different t-shirt. So this is a Vsauce Curiosity Box t-shirt. So yeah, this is what it is. That's enough about the t-shirt. This is going to be more about the rant. And I'm holding up the paper for the 71029 collectible minifigure series, the 2021 that just came out January, and there are 12 minifigures in this series, of which I own 12 and no duplicates, although my son does want to get the Space Police. But the reason I'm making this video today is because I'm in full rant mode. Sadly, I'm not smart enough to just ignore people on the internet. I do sometimes reply to them. I'm hoping that people will have some common sense, and apparently I don't have common sense. So anyway, let me read you the comment and I'll tell you my feelings on this subject. And this is about collectible minifigure series and filling the packs. Oh, by the way, I've been making videos on this channel since 2012, and I've done videos on a lot of the collectible minifigure series. Unboxings. I've done random. Most of the videos though are me opening random packs. Like I'll go to Target or Walmart and buy 12 or 20 packs and see how many I get of the actual series, and then I would keep doing that until I got the whole series. Because one of the things that I hate doing, and so I feel like I'm the Johnny Lawrence of YouTube. I actually hate filling minifigure packs. And then I get a comment like this. I think I've expressed this, that I hate filling minifigure packs. I go into the store. I need 2 or 3 minifigure packs to get to the $85 to get to the free item. I was looking for something in the $5 range to just get me to the $85 so I could get the free promotion of the vintage car. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I want to get, I'll just get a couple of random minifigure packs. Then the store employees, whom I love and who are great and who are awesome, suggested that, which one do you like? We'll find that one for you. And they did. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. They would give me all 12. And I was like, okay, that'll save me the time. They know how to do it. There's not as many in the series, so I know it wouldn't take as long. And they're actually a little easier to pick. So it wasn't even my idea. The store employee suggested it. They make plenty of these. Nobody's going to miss out on any. There's no like exclusive that's going to be hard to get. You know what? I still haven't even read the comment. Let me read the comment. This is from Retro. It says, I'm against filling minifigure sets as it's a frustration for some being a joy for the other. Thumb down this one, although it got a decent original content about the minifigures themselves. Regards. Okay, so I don't think he's coming from a place of like trying to be negative towards me. He did give a compliment in there, but narrow-minded me, I'm only seeing that the thumbs down part. Why do you say that? You can say you disliked the video, or you can say you didn't like something in the video, but why do you got to tell me you thumbs down it? Not that it means anything. Actually, I appreciate you marking it, because the thumbs down and the thumbs up equally is important. They don't affect the channel negatively. A no thumbs down or a no thumbs up is more negative than either one of those. But anyway, he says he's against filling the minifigure packs. And so this is where I get into the situation where it's frustrating as someone who has a recorded history of not filling the minifigure packs, get called out in a video about it. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. They make plenty of these. Nobody's going to be missing the minifigures. Nobody's going to not be able to get the ones they want. All right, so anyway, and I said, boy, that's a strange thing to be upset about. What's the point in telling me you thumbed down the video? You know that's private, right? It protects you from retribution, because yeah, that's why the dislike button, you cannot go to somebody's channel and see the videos they disliked if they have their likes and likes private and public, because it's like, you don't want to do that. You want to be able to give your rating without fear. All right. Now I hope this doesn't come across as retribution. I'm really trying to understand why this is a problem directed towards me when it's something I've clearly not done in the history. He says, and actually you should just ask the store employees. They're the ones that suggested it and did it. Perhaps you missed that in the video. And then he says, well, I'm not afraid of retribution. I'm a YouTuber too, and I would be more than happy to learn why my viewers dislike my certain video. That's actually a good point. It's a good point from Retro. He says, well, I did hear it on the video. What if another customer comes in and the store employee replies that he, she can't or won't? I find it morally wrong, but that is not a hard judgment. Lego does not prevent it. First of all, it's not morally wrong. It's not. And, people are entitled to opinions, all right? And it's your opinion that it's wrong, but it's not morally wrong. This is not the same as, let's say, another company copied these molds and made these minifigures and then we're selling them for $1 a piece. That's morally wrong. That's ethically wrong. That's theft. All right. And morals is can be kind of a gray area, because morals is something being immoral is not necessarily illegal. All right. So, but I only bought 12. I only got one of each. They're sitting right over there. I only got one of each of the sets, each of the minifigures from this series. I didn't buy any extras. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I normally would do? This is what I would normally do to stop from filling the packs. I would just buy a whole box. I'd buy a box of 60. And then I would know you would get a complete set. I'm not sure how it works with these, being that there's less in the series and I think the boxes are smaller. I'm sure there's a complete set in a box. So there's not like a shortage of these out there. There's nothing to prevent anybody from getting every figure in that series right now. There are plenty of them going to be made or have already been made. All right, so it's not morally wrong to fill the pack to only get the ones that you want. All right, why is this? I don't understand why you say that. I find it morally wrong, but this is not a hard judgment. So another thing is, what if another customer comes in and the store employee replies that he, she can't or won't? See, so now you're making an assumption that, I guess, that they only did it for me. No, they do. I've been in the stores, and I have gone into this same store with the exact same employee working there, and he's helping other people get the figure that they want, and I'm just buying random packs. So is it morally wrong for me to go in there? Okay, there's 12 in this series. I'm just going to buy 20 packs and hope I get the 12. Is that morally wrong? Because I've bought more figures, so that means there's less figures for somebody else to buy. It makes no sense. And it probably makes no sense that I'm upset about it. And Retro is probably enjoying this moment. Actually, he's probably not going to watch this video. And if he does, I don't care. Because I think my record of my search for minifigures stands for itself. I have had a history of just buying the figures until I get one. Because basically, if you can't fill the packs, as apparently this is a rule to Retro that people should not fill the packs, then the only way that you can get a complete set is just keep buying random packs until you get a complete set, which means you will buy more sets. You will buy more packs, I mean. So, and you could probably, with 12, and mathematically, you could probably buy 50 packs and still not get a complete set. So what are you supposed to do? And you talks about, there's another one of these people that I think refers to selling as a negative, as if the store employees would be selling it. It says the problem is the same employees at whatever shop hoard certain figures for themselves too, to sell probably. So now you're so you've gone from saying that it's morally wrong to assuming that store employees are doing these things that you view as unethical. And that they actually, truthfully, that is unethical, and store employees that hoard things like that would likely get fired. In fact, a lot of times when the new sets that come out that Lego knows is going to be in high demand, the store employee is not allowed to buy one for themselves. And that's why they give a limit. Like, store employees get a discount. All right, Lego store employees get a discount. And you may be referring perhaps to like Walmart, Target employees that are not under the same rules, but I have a feeling that people that collect Lego are not Walmart and Target employees in general that have the time to go through and fill the packs. If you're working at a store making $15 an hour, you're probably not going to waste your time filling packs so that you can get a minifigure. You're probably going to do that on your own time, because if you're sitting there in the store filling the packs, I mean, you'll probably get fired because you're not actually doing what your job is. So I don't think those employees at other stores that sell these minifigures are necessarily going to be doing that. And there's just no advantage into it. There's no, in this series in particular, there's no like special figure. It's not like Mr. Gold is there that it's going to be worth thousands of dollars. There's nothing there. So anyway, tell me in the comments below, people, why BrickTsar is such an idiot for filling the packs. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't fill the packs. The store employee did it. I didn't suggest it. The store employee suggested it. And despite all that, it's not wrong for the store employee to do that. And it would not have been wrong if I had gone in there and filled the packs myself. But I hate filling the packs. So this is the situation where I'm getting called out for something, doing something that I hate doing that I didn't do. So I'm mad about it, and I wanted to share with you. So the rant's over. I can forget about this forever. When this video uploads, it'll be several days after this happened, and I will have forgotten about it, and I'll be getting these comments, and I'll be like, what's this about? Oh, it's that video. So yeah, it's that video. The Vsauce shirt, no sets, no wanted list items. I'm sorry. I just had to get this off my chest. It's off. I'm done with it. Goodbye, retro. Drop the mic.